hope everybody's doing well. So I hope you enjoyed the lead in to this video, or the little trailer, if you could say, of what I was going to be cooking. And if you watched it, you know now that I'm doing catfish and shrimp, some fried catfish and shrimp. And of course, you clicking on the video, you know that anyway. But I do those little trailers from time to time. They're pretty funny to me. Hopefully they are to you, and I enjoy doing them. And laughter's some good medicine anyway. So, and oh yeah, speaking of that, I was reading a book the other day about laughter and dealing with health, and it was a guy. Oh, well, hold on, I got the book right here. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, anatomy of an illness. I was watching something on YouTube or something, and it came up. I was like, I'll read that. It'd be pretty good. It's a short little book, and I got like one more chapter and I'm done. But it's talking about him laughing his way out of the illness that he had, and it was pretty neat. And it's a little outdated with some of the stuff he talks about, but it was and has been very interesting. But anyways, if y'all like to read or whatever, it's Norman Cousins' Anatomy of an Illness. But I'm gonna shove that back over there. Yeah, but back to it. Yeah, frying some good old catfish and shrimp. And like my fried chicken video, and I'll leave a link to it. You can watch it after you watch this first, and then you can watch it. But yeah, kind of like my fried chicken video, it's almost a sin that I haven't done fried catfish since I'm from the South, you know, because you're born in the South, you're about born with a cast iron skillet in your hand frying something. But yeah, just an easy frying up some catfish and shrimp. I fried some shrimp on my channel before when I did the Farm to Sea challenge that Miss Hobbs nominated me to do. That was a fun one. Did some fried shrimp, and then a venison mix of lasagna. That's a good one too. I'll leave a link to this as well, and you can watch it after this one if you want to. And I'll try to maybe link the video link at the end as well, so you can click on it if you want to watch them. But easy old fried catfish. I keep it fairly simple with it. I just batter it in cornmeal and flour, and I always use this self-rising on both of them, so don't have to go back and forth with all purpose. I just use what you got and go on. And I use about half and half ratio on my flour and my cornmeals. I like the cornmeal because it'll add a little bit different texture than your flour as well. And also I threw in about a tablespoon or so of cornstarch to add in a good crunch. So I just battered up my catfish, battered up my shrimp, and let it sit for a little while my oil is coming up to temp, because you help to do that, and that'll help your batter adhere well to you, whatever you're frying. And once I got up to 350, threw in the catfish and let it fry for a little while till I got good and golden brown. And with catfish and stuff, when it starts floating to the top, you're good to go. You can just take it on up and let it sit for a while so you don't burn your mouth off, and then you enjoy it. And I fried up a pretty good bit of catfish and shrimp. Me and my dad tore them up pretty well. They were delicious for sure. We'd been talking about some fried catfish for a while, and we thought about it and got it, and it was a good one to enjoy. But that's how I do my catfish. It's fairly simple, and for seasoning I did just salt and pepper, and then I threw in just a little bit of Uncle Steve shake into my flour mixture of the Gator shake, and just give it just that little bit more of it, something flavor wise, and that's what I battered them in. But anyway, we'll jump on into the video and I'll go through a little bit more of what I did, and you can watch it and enjoy it, and maybe I'll make you hungry and you can make it too. But anyways, I thank y'all always so much for watching. Y'all like, share, and subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, and we'll get to cooking. Alright, see y'all. Well, alrighty folks, those are our two beautiful stars of the show that are going to be taking their last swim there in the hot old grease to get all fried up, crispy and delicious. So I just kept my seasoning simple on the catfish and the shrimp. It's just salt and pepper on them, and then I seasoned my flour and cornmeal mixture with some good old Uncle Steve Gator shake that you had seen in my earlier introduction. So then I just kind of dusted off my shrimp there in my mixture, and then I kind of shake them off so I get off any excess, and I always let my stuff that I'm frying sit for a little bit before I initially let them get in there and started swimming in the grease so the batter would adhere well to the whatever I'm frying. So there's my two fillets that I already got started, and then I got the two waiting in the wings, and then the shrimp sitting there too, ready to take their plunge when the time is right. So got my fillets here. I'll give them a little turnover, and they're looking good already. Give them the thumbs up. They're going to be good. So I rolled them over a few times to kind of get a good even cooking on them. That way they'll cook through good, and then I'll get a good coloration of the delicious golden brown color that we always look for when we're fried. And then here I got them flipped over again. This was pretty close to right when I was fixed to take them up. I'd put them on this side, and then I brought them back on the other side, and there again the big old fillets. And I kept the fillets whole. Sometimes I'll cut them up in small little nuggets when I'm frying them if I want them kind of just to pop and eat and real fast. But I kept these whole. I wanted to eat them whole, and then my dad was wanting them whole as well, so I kept them whole, and they were still delicious either way. And right here, these were pretty well done, so now I'm going to take these up and let them sit on some paper towels so they can drain off any excess oil that's on them. And look how beautiful those look. Yes, sir. Good even color, golden brown, and going to be good and crispy because of the cornstarch that I threw in the batter a little bit. And right now I got the two other fillets getting their swim on, and let's scoot the shrimp over closer to the pool so they can see what they're going to be diving into for their last little swim. And those right there were the fillets that my dad got, and these were the two that I got to eat on, and they were delicious too. So right there they were done, so I took them up to let them drain off, and now I've got my first batch of shrimp in. And shrimp don't take long at all. Once they get good and golden brown, you can go ahead and take them up, and it don't take, it's just a few minutes. And the catfish don't take that long as well. It's just a few minutes as well. Once it starts floating, they're done. So maybe a little cocktail sauce for them. Cocktail sauce is pretty easy to make. I use about 2 tablespoons of ketchup, about a teaspoon of the horseradish there. Mix it up, and boom, you got cocktail sauce. Pretty easy and tasty. Little zing to it, and a little sweetness as well with the ketchup. And I know another thumbs up because it's gonna be delicious. And there's all the shrimp there, looking all beautiful. Another one's in there taking their last and final swim, and there you go, folks. Easy, good old delicious shrimp. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deelicious. Yes, sir. Good stuff.